Alright, so today we're going to be playing as Hejaz and trying to form Arabia in Victoria 3. Now, Hejaz is in an interesting situation at the beginning of the game in that we are a tributary of Egypt. Now, this is unusual because usually when you start as a tributary, you're a tributary of a great power, or maybe the Qing. But in this case, we're part of a larger market than just our own, but it's not huge. So we're still going to have some limitations, but it's obviously not going to be as bad as if we were a country with our own market. Additionally, we have all the same good old struggles as any undeveloped nation would in Victoria 3. Oh fuck! Our main bloke here is a slaver. Exactly what we want. And yeah, our laws are just about as bad as you would expect. And I mean, I don't even need to show you the state of our army or our technology. You can kind of gather that on your own. We're going to start getting academia right off the bat just so we can get any technology whatsoever. Now, we are in a somewhat rough situation when it comes to our resources on the Arabian Peninsula, in that we have lead and sulfur, but not wood or iron or coal. So we have the ones that tend to be a bit hard to get, but not the ones you actually need to do anything whatsoever. Though again, we are in the Egyptian market, so at the moment this isn't a problem, but when we inevitably start trying to figure out how to get out of the Egyptian market, that's going to be a problem. Although I have noticed that the leader of the Sunni ulema are abolitionists, which is going to be rather useful. The Sunni ulema are always going to be powerful in our country, at least for the time being, because our leader is actually part of that IG. So this does put us in the rather convenient situation where we can actually get tenant farmers right away, which I am going to do. Realistically, this is the only thing that we can do to try and weaken the tenant farmers at all, and I'm not even going to try bothering getting a professional army right away because that's gonna be really hard to get as well, so may as well just get rid of serfdom. Additionally, right off the bat, I'm going to trigger a cheeky little invasion of the Kazmid state down here. More or less because I have nothing better to do, and also because they are the largest military power in the area apart from myself, so getting rid of them right away is a good idea. And the war has begun without any intervention from anyone else. We should just be able to win this one. That 25 is a little bit low for my taste, but I mean, we are winning. Yay, I guess. Okay, so it actually seems like we'll just win this without any issue. Wunderbar. And we have won the war. That basically just means we are now the most powerful country in this area. I am just going to start invading these blokes down here. Not really anything to stop me from doing that. Of course, the only thing I have to worry about is racking up infamy. Given that this country literally has no troops whatsoever, this shouldn't be an issue. But I mean, if one of these blokes decides to get in, it might be. Actually, speaking of which, I don't know why I wasn't already, but I should be improving the relations of these two. I can't even do that. Oh no, that's not good. Tenant Farmers has made it to adoption with 6% success chance and 2 setbacks. Why does this happen every single game? Why does the most absurd thing happen just to get my hopes up and then it just inevitably fails? Hold on, let's watch it. What will happen? Oh, it stalled. Of course it did. Yep, and the notion failed. Of course it did. Now, we were somewhat... I was going to say we were somewhat lucky in that I think along the way we did manage to disempower the landowners a bit, but that's just not true. Oh god, okay, well, I guess let's try and get professional army. What else can we really do? We're getting a good old revolution here because these intelligentsia want to enact freedom of conscience. Like, I would love to. But you're 30 years too early, guys. Come on, give me some time. Oh. So we have encountered an opportunity. So the leader of the landowners, our main man, Abd al-Qadir al-Kazimi. That's so definitely wrong, but I tried. We can use this event to change him to be a radical. Now, there's a few issues with this. One, it advances the progress of the Civil War. I promise that wasn't scripted. I really do promise that wasn't scripted. Oh, fuck, what have I done? What have I done? Oh, God. Okay. Jesus Christ. Well, you know what? Let's just see what happens now. Nothing so far. I'm really worried these guys are gonna try and have a revolution. But what we can do is actually, sorry. About like 5 things have just happened at once. And like I have sensory overload, right? Like, how did I get freedom of conscience? I didn't read that event. Okay, well, anyway, now we're about to fight another revolution. Oh, for God's sake. Okay, I am not going to fight this. I'm going to stop trying to pursue a professional army. Instead, I hope you stop being so angry, because I want to use this to get either presidential republic or parliamentary republic. I think parliamentary. We can also get voting. I don't understand the sequence of events that just happened, but whatever they were, they have just made everything in this game so much easier, and I'm not complaining. Okay, yeah, let's just get census suffrage, I guess. With a 59% success rate. What on earth has just happened? Our main man, Abd al-Qadir al-Kazimi, is just like saving the world. We love him. In other news, I'm just going to invade another country. You know, just casual Hejaz activities, I suppose. Just a brief pause in the video to say that if you have been enjoying this, please give me a like and subscribe. I'd very much appreciate it. I'm trying to release 2, usually Victoria 3 videos a week, although occasionally I do something else. So if you have been enjoying what you've been seeing, consider giving me a good old subscribe. Now, we may have to fight a civil war to get census suffrage, but I'm just going to be completely honest, I am perfectly fine with doing that. Wait. What the fuck? Why is this happening? Why am I just able to press buttons and get laws? I don't think this should be a common thing that can happen in Victoria 3. But I guess let's go. And additionally, let's get parliamentary republic. Okay, I guess. Now, I don't know why I decided to have elections this early, because we only have the technology available for one party. Like, if I bring you in, we just have like 100% legitimacy now. Actually, you know what? I'm not complaining about this at all. I will admit that this is a case in which Victoria 3 is not particularly balanced. But it's not balanced in a way which benefits me, so I'm not going to complain too much. And we have just somehow finished the Path to Liberty event with the landowners at 47% clout. This is the most bizarre sequence of events I have ever seen in this game. It's kind of cool that it happens. But, I don't even know. I just have nothing to say about this. Oh, no. This is a disaster. The bloke that had gotten us all of this stuff is dead. Oh, no. Okay. We can try and do is get these 2 in. and that should increase the success rate of parliamentary republic, and then hopefully be able to get it before this revolution ticks over. Even if this revolution does tick over and actually start, I think we just win it. So I'm not too concerned. It's still a bit spooky though. And we have done it. We are now a parliamentary republic. Our flag has changed. It's a fairly generic Arabic area flag, which I don't love, but that's okay. I mean, you know what? It's representative. Those are the pan-Arab colors. I don't mind seeing them, especially in an Arab democracy, which this is now for some reason, which is insane. Now, in terms of future plans, I have noticed a few slightly distressing things about the countries surrounding us. First of all, Nejd is in a defensive pact with the Ottoman Empire. So we're probably not going to be able to invade them for a while. Also, the Trucial States, I don't know how to pronounce it. They're a protectorate of the UK. In fact, I think they have been since the beginning of the game. Additionally, Oman is rather powerful. We could rather easily get enough battalions to start invading them, but that is something we are going to have to plan for considerably more. What we can do immediately is invade this country right here, Jabal Shammar. They have exactly 1 battalion and no friendly relations with any other country, so I guess let's just go after them. We are also in a rather annoying situation where we realistically can't pass any laws whatsoever without like starting a revolution. In fact, I'm just gonna do that. I'm gonna start the do we try and do that? 7% success rate? I don't think so. Instead, I think we're going to try and get homesteading. Yeah, that will only piss off the landowners. And even though that will start a good old civil war here, it's only going to be in Yemen. And Yemen doesn't have many troops at all compared to our primary state of Hejaz. In other news, there is the inevitable war between the Ottoman Empire and Egypt starting up right now. Okay, well, you know what? I'm not getting involved in that one. I know Egypt's like my overlord and everything, but good luck. That's all I have to say to them. Good luck. Okay, and the civil war has officially started, or at least the diplomatic blade preceding it has. Now, Egypt has sided with us. I don't know why. They're in a war with the Ottoman Empire and France. But I guess they're really my homies. I guess they're you know, really eager to help me out for some reason. Either way, this war is not going to be particularly difficult at all. And we have homesteading. Therefore, we have freed all the serfs. Let's go. While we have the opportunity, I can't even ban slavery yet. I hate that. Realistically, not that many people want it. Or want it to be banned. That's so annoying. I guess what I can try and do is get appointed bureaucrats. It will radicalize the landowners. Maybe I'll have 2 aristocratic revolts. Who cares? Egypt, my man. Your country is being invaded. Yet you have an army down here. There's just no point. We're going to win either way. And we have won the civil war. Fantastic. What are our IEGs looking at now? Really good. Really fantastic. Oh, I do really want to ban slavery. I can do it. Oh, do I just take the opportunity to do it now, or do I try and get... Okay, appointed bureaucrats has 55% success rate. I can probably do it now, or do it after appointed bureaucrats gets passed, which is essentially now. Now, we are encountering the issue I think we were always going to get being part of a sort of medium-sized market, and that is that our overlord just cannot be trusted to provide us with the resources that we need. Now, to be fair on them, they did just lose a war, so I'm not going to be too critical of that, but as you can see here, we have a severe shortage of wood. And oh my god, I've just noticed something. Because we no longer have a land border of Egypt. Both of our states are isolated. Oh shit! Okay. Oh, wait, hold on. Yemen shouldn't be isolated. Because we have a port. Do I need it to be a cargo port? Is that what it is? I thought if you had a port that connected you to the market. Is that not true? It's ticking upwards now. Okay, fantastic. I was worried my entire country was just like in imminent risk of completely starving to death. And we have appointed bureaucrats. Fantastic. As I said earlier, for God's sake, while we have the chance, ban slavery. Oh, it's only got a 16% success chance, but we've fucking got to. For some reason, the United States is trying to invade Lebanon. Why? If it was like 150 years in the future, I'd understand. That's what a fucking America does these days. But not fucking now. What the hell? In other news, I have nothing better to do, so I'm just going to... Why can't I do that? Oh, I can return the state? Why? I'm not complaining, but why? And funnily enough, Egypt is winning. Good for them, I guess. I don't really care. I kind of am thinking now that we should be doing everything we can to get out of the Egyptian market, because look at all of this. They're just not giving us what we need to actually survive as an economy. So yeah, my plan right now is to try and manipulate some sort of diplomatic situation by which I can end up in the customs union of a bigger country, perhaps the Ottoman Empire. In other news, we won that war. The placement of our name is incredibly upsetting, but that's, you know, we can't get everything we want in life. I am also thinking about invading Oman, as mentioned earlier. They do have, I think, technically a larger army than us right now. Yeah, they do. So we'll have to build up our military somewhat to achieve that. But that is doable. My only concern is because we're not getting any hardwood, we aren't actually going to be able to stock all of our line infantry. Not to mention that our manpower for all of them has just like absolutely collapsed. So maybe I should wait a while before another war. Oh, yep, and the landowners are starting over revolution to preserve slavery. Wow, back at it again, I suppose. Oh no, what's happening? Why is my market access dropping? You know why? Because probably a American ship is in the Red Sea. This is a disaster. What do I even do at this point? Yep, we are officially at 0% market access. Great. Can Egypt win the war yet? Like, they're winning somehow. But can they do it quicker? Okay, I have a play. I have an idea. We are going to get independence. Now, I don't think that Egypt can send troops to our country, because there is obviously an American ship here. Hopefully we can also get another great power on our side. So far we can't, but I mean, I don't know what else to do. I should have saved before I did that. That was very silly. Oh, so I was just completely wrong. Why did I have 0% market access then? I'm so mad. In other news, we have banned slavery. Thank God. That, I think, for the most part, completely democratizes our country. I mean, we're sort of weird, right? Because We still have no police, no schools, no healthcare system, and peasant levies. But like, we're, other than that, are really a democratic country for this point in the game. We are also hemorrhaging money. Holy shit. Putting taxes all the way fucking up. Government wages down. I don't know what the fuck else I can do. Porcelain tax. There we go. So right now, we just kind of have to hope Egypt doesn't bother trying to invade us. So that's a risk. I don't know why I thought this would be a good idea. I guess let's try and get national militia. Once again, what the fuck else do I do? Uh-oh. There's a ship coming. Oh goodness. What are they up to? What are they gonna do? Oh no. Oh no. Oh, that's not good. Egypt won their war. Am I just fucked? I think I'm fucked. Egypt just isn't invading me. Why? We have national militia. Also, why? And I can get public schools, so I guess I will. I'm just sitting here waiting to see just how fucked I am. Oh, it's ticked over into the negative. I didn't even know that could happen. We might actually win. That's awesome. I don't know why. I don't know why the AI is not invading me. But they're just not. So I guess we win. And in 1849, on the Arabian Peninsula, we have gotten the events The Last Monarchists. That's awesome. So now the landowners aren't going to be like absolutely psychotic at all times. I guess they're still slavers, but they shouldn't be for very long. We did it. We actually managed to be not a tributary in this game. Let's go. For the love of God, can I get in another market? Let's see. Is there any market I could get into? Can I get into the Ottoman market? Do they even have their own market? I thought they didn't. No, they're in the Austrian market. Russia, can I join yours? No? America? No? Oh no. At the very least, we can start importing all the stuff we need. And we have public schools. Okay, that's something, I guess. We've just done so much good stuff that I don't know what to do. We can't get per capita taxation, which I would quite like. I don't want to get isolationism, Jesus Christ. We could get cultural exclusion. Yeah, may as well. I mean, theoretically, we're going so well it might be possible for us to get some immigration. Okay, now maybe we'll be able to get some immigration in like 50 years. Let's go. In other news, we did get that... I was going to say... Oh my god, I was going to say we did get technology required to get per capita taxation, however we still have traditionalism, which means we are not able to actually change to a different economic system. Nor do we have romanticism, which is required to change to agrarianism. So I guess we're just not really improving our economy for a while. That's cool. I honestly have no idea what to do instead. We could try and do total separation. We'll start a civil war. Who cares? Total separation time. Let's go. And we have total separation. Okay. We should be able to attract a lot of immigration when that's actually possible with our standard of living. In other news, yeah, there's nothing we can do. We can try and get women rights. I don't know if I want to risk another civil war at this point. I've just kind of maybe stabilize my country in a way where I can actually like try and develop its economy. So maybe we put that one off for a little while and just wait until we get romanticism to get agrarianism and then to get per capita taxation. Okay, so something interesting has happened in the Qing over here with China, and that is that the Heavenly Kingdom seceded fought a civil war but didn't actually take over the entire country. And now Heavenly Kingdom is just kind of down here hanging out. That's kind of cool, I guess. I don't really know what that's going to mean for the future. Oh my god, what's happening to France? Well, the French are having another revolution, I guess. They love a good revolution, so that's not really a surprise. And we have gotten ourselves romanticism. This does mean we can, of course, pivot straight into agrarianism, in which we should have absolutely no issues because no one actually doesn't want that. After that, we can go quite easily into per capita taxation, of course. Now, we are in a rather irritating situation at the moment where the two areas of expansion that we can take are in defensive pacts. As I said earlier, Nej is in one with the Ottoman Empire, but now Oman is in one with Portugal. Portugal isn't too bad. They only have 14 battalions. Oman has 17. So Oman actually has a bigger army than Portugal does. And it would be theoretically possible for me to get a bigger army than them. As you can see up here, I am currently working on getting a military industry set up in the country. However, we still have quite a way to go. Getting our good old, what was it, national militia, kind of basically just halved our military, which is a little annoying, but did disempower the armed forces, so it was very, very useful. Nonetheless, that's going to be my goal for the time being, just expanding our military while trying to keep the economy of our country afloat. All right, first step on modernizing our economy a little bit. Thank God. Well, we could, oh no, I was going to say we could try and get protectionism, but no, we can't. We haven't invented the right technology. It's the story of my life right now. Yeah, let's get per capita taxation. Basically anything we can do to make more money, because we are taxing the fuck out of everything right now. And my standard of living isn't doing too well as a result. Additionally, we don't actually have like all the resources we need to run a functional economy, but you know, whatever. And we have per capita taxation. Now, will this give us more money? Yes, it will. We can lower taxes. Let's go. Okay. I think that's where we're going to leave it off for today on the a very exciting note of lowering taxes. Yeah, this should probably be the first of a multi-part series. Next episode is going to be interesting just because what the fuck do I even do apart from just try and grow my economy? The next part of the Thailand episode will come out in the next few days. So other than that, thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment, all that jazz. I very much appreciate it. And yeah, goodbye.